Conference
I'm
is,
sorry, just a sec.
Oh, tell me when.
All right, so first of all, who am I talking to and what's your title?
I'm Cheryl Bledsoe. I'm the Emergency Manager for the Clark Regional Emergency Services Agency.
Okay, and we are here at the Vancouver Hilton. Why are we here and why are you on stage?
I'm on stage because we're here for an awesome 140 character conference here in Vancouver, Washington, which we are very excited to put on May 19th, tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be an incredible day of community, learning how social media is affecting our current community and affecting governments, private sector, businesses, nonprofits, basically figuring out how this community talks to each other.
Now, you mentioned that this has kind of been a long time dream of yours. What's it like to have a dream like this and to see it come to reality?
It's phenomenal. I really hope tomorrow just slows down for me because I want to enjoy each minute of it. This is a passion of mine. Social media and connecting with the community is a huge passion. And from the initial thought of could we do this to making it happen on stage is surreal. And we're very excited about the outcomes of what happens tomorrow.
So for the uninitiated, what is a 140 conference and what kind of a big deal is it for it to come to little old Vancouver, Washington?
It's a huge deal. This conference has happened like 8 times all over the world, in Munich, Germany, New York City, California, and certainly not in the Pacific Northwest. This is the first time it's ever been hosted in the Pacific Northwest and the first time it's ever been a compilation of public sector stories along with private sector stories. And it's a no PowerPoint, 10-minute short story, story after story. We're expecting 65 speakers tomorrow in 40 different presentations, and it's a compilation of a diverse set of voices. It's people saying how they're using it, giving best practice examples, giving stories of what it means to them and how it's changed the way they communicate, and it is a cross-section of folks that are talking online, talking on stage, and we're very excited about that.
Now, obviously, this couldn't have happened without the support of your agency and the staff that you work with. What's it been like as a public employee in Vancouver, Washington, and a leader of a team to be able to put this together?
Well, we've had a lot of support from the community. In fact, this event is funded through a grant to the Center for Disease Control as a result of the government response to the swine flu situation about 1.5 years ago. So the Public Health Department has been great and a huge supporter. They're going to be one of the co-hosts of tomorrow's event. And the Clark Regional Emergency Services Agency has been responsible for managing the event. So we've had a planning team of about 15 folks from the public and private sector who have given countless hours over and above their everyday workload to put this event together, and it's been inspirational. It's created relationships with people we never thought we could connect with. It has given us opportunities to meet folks that can help us during emergency events and help us get to better know the community that we serve. So it's already had huge returns for us. So even if the ceiling caves in tomorrow, it has been a wonderful event for all of us here in Vancouver.
What is kind of your dream scenario for tomorrow as you think about what might happen and just how it's going to unfold?
Well, it's always interesting to take an online conversation offline, and tomorrow we're doing that. We're taking the online conversation that's happening on Twitter and Facebook and blogging, and we're bringing it all into this room. And the conversation, which happens both here and online tomorrow, is only a start. It's only the beginning of the conversation to say, hi, I am the person behind this name, and what happens tomorrow is going to be magical. I have firmly believed that the relationships, the people, the stories, the impacts that you'll see happen as a result of this conference will be unknown in terms of the impact it could have for Vancouver, Portland, and really in the Pacific Northwest. And for me, I hope more governments get involved in social media because we serve the people and we need to be listening to the voices of the people.